in the prior video, we kind of talked about, you know, we were in what's called a DABC program. And the DABC program is for basically chiropractors that want to learn more about um, the internal side of things. So kind of like functional medicine, right? So I think it was almost like a year, 2 year course or a year course. I think it was like a year long program, right? Yeah, I think the program was like a year.
It might have been close to 2. I don't know.
Yeah, it was pretty lengthy, regardless. But each class, you break down each body system, and you learn different exams. You learn different exams. So pretty much, you're learning how to be almost like a medical doctor, if you will. So one of the courses or classes was on the pelvic region and learning how to do pelvic exams.
Why you gotta go to this story?
So the pelvic exam, we're not just learning how to do pelvic exams on women, we're also learning how to do prostate exams. And we're not learning how to do it on just models, we're doing it on live models. So we get to
I wasn't there.
you weren't there now. You weren't there. Well, you was front center, man. I was not playing. But we had to do it on live mid models, and let me tell you guys, you talk about an experience and a half.
Yeah, it's not for me.
I don't know how these people volunteer to be prostate exam models.
You're actually recruiting.
You said they're recruiting you?
No, they were recruiting. Remember?
You said
no, not me, but they were recruiting. Remember, they're like, if anybody's interested or knows, you know.
Yeah.
He was like, it doesn't pay well, but it's a great.
I bet it doesn't.
You know, we're like, wow.
Yeah. So that was probably the craziest. Yeah, that probably
Remember, it was the female exam. Remember, like, it was like 4 of us. It was like 2 females and then me and you in the room, and we were the last ones to go.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then like the examiner, like the person that was proctoring.
Yeah.
And so, and it's a white lady as well, being a model, and the 2 people that in front of us left, and when it was our turn, the examiner left too, like the one proctoring it, she left too. So we were in the room for like, it was only like, you know, a minute or like 30 seconds before we said anything. But we was in the room, and you know, this lady, she's, you know, on the table, exposed, and it's just me and you there. And then like, we literally looked at each other, and then we're like, I think we're gonna go grab somebody. I think somebody should be in this room too. You know, she was like, yes, I think that's a good idea. You know, we got. It was like, the ratio was not good.
No, I can see that headline now.
Exactly.
2 black men.
Exactly.
Violated.
You know, so to protect ourselves and, you know, the comfortability of, you know, her, we definitely ran out of there quick. Yeah. Can somebody please proctor this? But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think it's good to know, because to have a practitioner from a holistic viewpoint doing those exams as well, there's benefits to that. Yeah. But you know, that is not my forte. You know, so that's something that I would refer out to.
Right.
So, but it was definitely a crazy experience. You know, crazy experience, and you know, eye-opening experience too. Like, we know exactly firsthand what it, you know, takes, and what it like how to actually perform these exams thoroughly and effectively. So but I know that, but I still won't do that.
No, 100%.
I would just refer to somebody that's more proficient in that.
No, yeah. And to your point too, you know, I think people don't know that. Like, people don't know that, number one, that we are essentially and can be primary care physicians. Yeah. You know, we get all the training, and then we could also get extra training on being more proficient in those exams, because we learn those exams as a foundation in school. But if you want to really be a primary care physician and not just, you know, do the chiropractic side of things, you can do that.
Yeah, and DASI was all about treating these, or learning how to diagnose and treat these internal disorders that you usually go see a primary care for, but through natural means.
Exactly.
So, you know, it's definitely an interesting understanding, like, wow, there's so much more treatment options out there for, you know, a lot of these illnesses, chronic illnesses, and things like that.